Alright guys, let's go smoke.
Do you think it's gonna take so long?
Oh no. Well, I got his chair.
Stand up there awkwardly.
I always get so nervous.
Just have more of your drink.
More non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah, get it.
That's Tracy.
See?
Like 0.01.
They have pints.
0.5. No, it's just 0.5.
0.5? That's like...
7 of them have 1 beer.
You thought you had to drink 25 to get 1 point.
Yeah.
But it's 0.5. I don't know.
I did not excel
Like
at
you
that.
get coffee part, you take it out, back out. The good part, back out of something.
That was it. No. I can't hear any of us. I think it's that one.
I mean, you can pick one to use.
I want to use all 3.
I don't think they. Hold on. What are you
You're
trying
gonna
to
get
do?
feedback, bro.
Yo, I want to use my ASMR.
Can you talk into the microphone so I can hear you? No, that's on. That's on. Use the one that's on.
This one.
Already cracking me up.
The penis.
Yeah, hear my dick.
I know that you
It doesn't really talk.
guys are killing me tonight.
These ones bad. Does the time start now? It's like, yeah, I'm not really that wrong.
I mean, it has a small voice. You know what I'm saying?
The teeth.
Oh, that was a dick joke. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
It's Sexual Assault Awareness Month. I don't see anybody wearing any green ribbons, so obviously nobody cares. Poor Bill Cosby. A lot of people accuse him of sexually assaulting them. I don't see the problem. I mean, it would be so great to wake up next to them in the morning time because, you know, they're like, oh, Bill, it's you. Tell me a joke. He's like, you want to hear a joke? I can't really do Bill Cosby that well, but, you know, they're like, you know, he's like, oh, you want to hear a joke? He's like, you see that guy over there? I made him fist you last night. Oh, the sound went off. That's great. The emphasis on the fisting. You guys are great. That'd be a terrible thing to tell somebody after they've been drunk and they woke up. I can speak. It would be a pilot for his new show. It would be drugged women say the darndest things. Oh boy, I didn't write anything down. I didn't come prepared. But it turns out kids are real assholes with animals. I have a kid, and my roommate has a cat, and I think that she doesn't like it when my kid's near her cat because her last one died. True story. It's so sad. It was a good cat. But I realized that when I was a kid, I was a real asshole towards animals. I used to have a hamster, and me and my brother would toss the hamster over a heater and sometimes drop it on accident. Like, oh, you poor little thing. That hamster was probably like, you guys are fucking assholes. and now that I'm older, I realize, you know, gay people like gerbils. They shove gerbils up their butthole for pleasure. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Animal abuse is not funny. Richard Gere is going to hell for gerbil abuse. That Pinocchio was a lying little bitch. That's nothing to do with that joke. He's just a liar. Sorry, I didn't smoke any weed. I got the giggles. I'm a little nervous. It's my 3rd time. Thank you. Thank you. So, if you have like a community lotion in your bathroom and your roommate smells like that lotion, you could, if you're a guy, you could be like, you smell like my dick. You're like, what the fuck? But girls can do it too. If a guy goes to like a restaurant and he has the fish, she can be like, oh, you smell like my dildo. I don't know any girl that has a smelly vagina, but you know, I can just imagine. Put that shit in the dishwasher, you stinky bitch. So, I have a joke about Spider-Man and Batman and all those guys, you know. Anyways, it's a pretty common thing that, you know, superheroes name themselves. And, you know, Spider-Man obviously got bit by a spider. He's got spider powers, you know. Superman, superhero. Anyways, Batman, his biggest fear is bats. And so I figured if I was ever to become a superhero, my superhero name, you know, would have to be something I was afraid of. And the scariest thing I could think of is waking up the next day in jail after a night of blacking out, having AIDS. Could you imagine what my superhero name would be?
What?
Big Gay Black Man. It's, you know, it's true. I'm afraid of having AIDS. So
Dad man.
Dad man? Oh, yeah. So there's a name that I think that's really bad for kids with Down syndrome. It's Noah. Because, you know, the first thing when you walk in, you got the doctor, he's like, I'm afraid to tell you this, but your son has Down syndrome. And the first reaction would be like, no! It'd be really hard to discipline that kid later on because, you know, Noah kind of sounds like Noah and he's got Down syndrome, so he wouldn't really understand. It's like, no! No! And he'd be like, what? But it'd be, you know, different because he wouldn't really respond right. So, I do listen to a lot of ASMR, and I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's autonomous. I don't know the rest of it. Autonomous something, whatever. Anyways, it has to do with weird noises, and it's supposed to help you sleep at night. And it relaxes me really good. But I realized why I like it so much is because it sounds a lot like somebody giving me a blowjob. I love me a BJ. Tell you what. A lot of this. You know, that's probably the best noise in the world. When we do it to a girl, it's a little different, but it's the same thing. A lot of this. I've always wanted to do this weird thing. It's so gross, but I think it'd be really funny is to blow up a vagina in the uterus and just blow it up like a balloon, and then just let it queef on you. See how long you can go? Just be like, hey, wait a second, just. Oh, what do you think it's gonna be? Keep going. You got it? You sure? Yeah, keep going. All right. And it just for like 4 minutes straight. Just got a little hiccup in there. So, what the fuck you doing? You got a hiccup? That's dirty. You guys are gross. There's like older people here. I'm sorry. I got a one-track mind. And it's not vagina and butts and stuff. It's mostly boobs. I like boobs. Is there any single ladies in the audience? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. I want to see them. We already know you're single. Stop. All right. Beyonce wrote a song about you guys. You should feel pretty special. Just wanted you to know that. There's a lot of sexual harassment in government, I believe. I've heard some people on the news get in trouble for that stuff, but I think that being Sexual Harassment Month, it's appropriate. You know, you gotta be aware of that stuff. I would make a pretty good senator, I believe, because I'm pretty good at being a pervert. And if I was to have an assistant, I would just totally sexually harass her the entire time. And then I wouldn't be a good senator without doing that. So I would ask her to do a lot of things like, hey, can we sweep up that mess over there? I had an accident and I'd make her use her mouth. Just watch. She would be so degraded. It would be perfect. It's not a joke, it's real. So I don't really have much left to say. I guess I got one. It's my kid, her friends, anyways, the kids are jerks. One of the kids spit in her food while she was eating lunch. She had to go back too long and get her food. It was really sad. And my ex told me about it, and she talked to the kid's mom. And the kid's mom was like, you know, I feel really bad about it. And I was like, not as bad as that kid's gonna feel after I beat the shit out of him. Not that it's cool to go around beating kids, but that kid definitely deserves it. He's a little fucker. Yeah. I'm gonna go to jail for that one. Why are you in jail? Oh, because I fucked some little kid up. That's why. You're next, buddy. Keep asking questions. Son of a bitch. No, that you're never supposed to tell people why you're in jail. At least that's what I heard. But if you do, you gotta tell them it's because you fucking killed somebody, right? Yeah, you gotta look hard. You gotta look hard as fuck, especially if you're a little bitch. You know? You can't go in there like, I'm not just hanging out. I was looking at child porn. That's sick. That is sick. That's how you get fucked up. Nobody wants that. So you gotta tell somebody that you fucking killed somebody, and you gotta emphasize on the fucking. You know, I don't really have much left to say, so I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.